In the previous video, we went to a factory and afterwards we decided to visit a local mall. Right here you can see a new popular car called, it's by the company VinFast, and they're making a lot of EV cars. We got coffee. It's like a planter. I'm gonna hang out in my room. And it was really interesting that they had these little handles, which was made out of plastic bag. The mall was quite up to date, and we visited a supermarket called Winmart. Sting is the most popular drink here. It's a red drink. There's a lot of seasonings that we didn't have in the States that we purchased to bring over. And it was so interesting seeing all these Vietnamese produce and products. And here is an American New York steak with amazing marbling and fries. I wonder if it comes with the tomato and the asparagus in the photo. They also had frozen Chinese hot pot and Korean barbecue. But in the States we have stuff like that too, where we, appropriate frozen foods in our American restaurants. Now right there, that was the real noise, the sound of how loud the rain was when we left. Luckily, Van's mom picked us up, and it was raining so much. We got some banh mi, and this lady works from inside her house. The shop is in her house, which is really nice. We got home, and the alleyway was completely flooded. Yes, and this is completely normal to them. Afterwards, we decided to visit Van's other mom's shop. She invests at this bar also. Across the street is that Chinese restaurant that I showed previously. It was a really nice place. We had lots of soju, a lot of good food. We drank quite a bit. Let's just say we got so inebriated we decided to go dancing. Yes.
Happy birthday!
There was fried tofu, stir fry. We had to get veggies because veggies is so important in Vietnamese culture. And here is the club. Now, let's just say if I didn't drink too much, maybe I would have had a little bit more fun, but I was so tired in the night, and this is what it sounded like. It was a pure riot. Yes, there was hookah and a bunch of balloons, and if you know what that is, you know what it's for. In the morning I found this little lizard. It was so cute, and we were completely hung over. All of Van's friends were too. Van could not eat, but her mother was like, "What is going on? Why can't you eat?" We had this delicious dish called bun cha. Obama ate it, and it's very popular. It's pretty much barbecue pork in a sweet Nook Mom fish sauce, and you mix it with veggies and vermicelli noodle. They had these blow-up advertisement bears that would beckon you in. Afterwards, we were able to have Van eat, and we had this seafood noodle dish. Actually in this little alleyway, and Van told me she used to eat here back in the day with her friend. I'm not that far from the ground, but I can tell that the owners of that little spot were really uncomfortable with me recording, so I kind of stopped, but just did the food. There was pork skin, some pork loaf, veggies, fish cake, and I think it's supposed to be bun ryo now that I think about it. I put a bunch of veggies in it, delicious, and always the stank fermented shrimp paste. I love it. It's an acquired taste. Luckily, we went to this awesome place that Van's other friend suggested us to go to, and it was a shampoo spa. Yes, they initially wash your hair for you for about 45 minutes. They include a back massage, a shoulder massage, a shampoo and conditioner, and they just scratch your head, and it's so amazing. Here they also, before they do the shampoo, they do a scalp examination. You get to see everything in real time. I was completely in love with this, me being a barber. this little camera, and they just go around your scalp telling you like how things are, what you can improve on it, and seeing your follicles. It was really eye-opening, kind of weird, disgusting, and so intriguing. I completely fell in love with this. They were able to look at my hair, and you can see right there on the right side of the tablet they have a product. Now, they didn't try to push for it so hard, which is really nice. Here's the spa area. It was relatively small. There's only 4 chairs. I don't think they get too much business. But then again, there was an upstairs area, so I wouldn't be surprised if they used the upstairs area. The girls would change. Guys, you can just wear regular clothes. And it is honestly one of the most relaxing things in the world. Oh, the guy. That guy. After they blow dried our hair, we felt refreshed, invigorated, and this is how I felt. Later on, we went to this tea house, this milk tea house, and right around the corner was this fried fish cake place where they would just fry all these goodies and you just eat it like chicken nuggets almost. Now, if you hear that wailing, that shh, those were the summer cicadas, and they're so loud. Now, they wouldn't be so annoying if they were continuous with the sound, but they would turn on and off, and they're so loud. This lady was so sweet. She threw us some extra meatballs, but most of it was fish cake, sausages, and tofu. They would fry it, and there was 2 people doing it. We had to get our own sauces, but it started to pour like crazy. You can see that they transport everything on a bicycle, and when it started to pour, the ladies had to cover up the oil, and they did such a good job at that so quickly. Luckily, they had a giant umbrella. It seemed like they're super used to it. Luckily, this place had an indoor area. And you can hear the rain from the outside, which is completely pouring. She made her own sriracha and hoisin sauce. And in Vietnamese culture or Asian culture, you can just bring other people's food inside your place as long as you don't bring the same type of food. The streets were flooded, and luckily Van's dad picked us up. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe. It means so much. Bye guys, thank you so much.